Hello, jewelry addicts. How are you? Happy Memorial Day weekend. It is Samantha, Sammy D, Vintage Jewelry Addicts founder, getting myself situated because it is summer. Yeah, it is summer today, and I have this amazing window in front of me. So part of the reason I was late is I wanted to move everything away from the window, or you guys were going to see the sweat on my forehead as I showed you these amazing vintage pieces, vintage jewelry pieces, and some accessories available for sale tonight. Hi, Melody. All right, so per usual, I know there's going to be, some time lag here. We're going to welcome people throughout the live sale, but I do want to share appropriately, and because I run the marketplace, I have to share myself out. So bear with me. Go get a drink. Okay. Hi, Corinne. I'm so glad you made it. I'm sorry to keep you guys waiting. All right. Had to reposition myself here, and you can tell it's still pretty bright, but I won't be like burning up at least. So I'm going to share myself out. You guys go get a drink, use the potty, whatever you need. I'm going to be selling live until about 7:30, and then we're going to have the amazing Heather DeSimone, her first live sale here on District. She will be live at 7:30, and I'm going to move everyone here to that live sale. So as I share myself out, let me know if you are tuning in. I am going to also stream to Instagram, which is really exciting. So I'm going to be talking to Instagram, just trying to encourage them to come over here to vintagejewelryaddicts.com, which is our district-powered platform for live auctions and live sales and buy it now and all these fun things. Yeah, Corinne! Corinne had a great live sale on Whatnot last night. I love that our sellers are all over the place. That's the whole point. We're addicts. We have to sell wherever we can. Hopefully Corinne gets to sell with us in the future. So again, guys, so sorry. I'm horrible at multitasking. So I'm probably just going to babble to you guys as I try to share myself out here. But if you guys are on Facebook and feel like sharing me out there, that would be amazing. And I'm going to share us out to our nice little announcements. Just for those of you that are tuning in live or even the replay, I try to do a Vintage Addicts item of the day and featured live seller every day, change it up. So hopefully you will be featured soon. I really try to be like, okay, who haven't I featured yet? So always look out for that message. It'll be sometime before 10 a.m. And that's been really, really fun. All right, shop live. Shop our founders live now. Live sale now. If you're tuning in, let me know if you're here from another marketplace. I have enjoyed hanging out in Lilyworks, which is another amazing vintage jewelry marketplace. They've hosted some live sales today. I've popped in. It's been very cool. And I know that there will be more. So let me know if you guys have discovered a marketplace that I need to know so that I can go join it. Alrighty. And if you guys are on Instagram, all right, I'll say this a few times. There's going to be a lot of people that come in and out of Instagram and they're going to be like, what is going on? I'm hosting a live sale streaming to Instagram at the same time. And we would love to have you join my marketplace for vintage jewelry and accessories. It's at vintagejewelryaddicts.com. Just type that in, vintagejewelryaddicts.com. It will come right up. It will prompt you to join. And then if you want to purchase anything, you do have to input your PayPal and your credit card information. Hello, Eclectic, etc. Let me know, guys, that you're here. I like to get to know you. I'm doing this very sloppy. I apologize. All right, and now I'm going to head over to Facebook and post this in the group. And I do have a few people that let me know that they were going to pop on. I'm excited to see them here on District. Danielle, if you're on, let me know. My good friend Danielle, who I want to get on here as a seller. Selling live now on District. Again, guys, I apologize. This is, if you don't know, when you host a live sale, these are all the things I do for you. I share you out to the world. All right, here we go. And the beautiful thing about District, you can watch the replay. And I tell the sellers to actually convert all of their auctions to buy it nows, so that then when someone shops the replay, they can actually just go into their marketplace and purchase then and there. Is that K Marie? See you. I might try to step away a little bit from the sun. Okay, this is much better. Heather is here. So guys, Heather will be live at 7:30. She is Letty Levendale. I think I'm saying that right. Letty Levendale, and this will be her first live sale. Oh my gosh. So Karen, this was purchased from Sherry, a 512 vintage, and she will be selling tomorrow. She's incredible. She actually let me know she's going to start at like 6:30 so she can raid our next seller. We're really trying to raid here so that you guys don't have to do anything, and that, it's kind of like a back-to-back live sale. It's not always perfect, but I'm trying to create that. Oh my God, I know, right? And then right? I mean, it's perfect. I don't know if you guys can see, I'm wearing my God Bless America outfit. I only wear these pants on 4th of July and Memorial Day weekend. Maybe Labor Day, possibly Labor Day. All right, guys, I'm still sharing myself out here. I apologize. I know it takes me forever. Take a look at what I have. Oh, K Marie commented on Facebook. Thank you. Take a look at what I have, but I'm going to add things during this live. I didn't get a chance to upload everything, and I want to show you guys how easy it is to actually show things during your live and just add it in the moment. I really like that because I know a lot of us, we go shopping and then we sell immediately, and we don't always have time to preload. And I want to create that comfort level with people where they're like, okay, cool, I can go to a estate sale and have 20 pieces and just load them live. You can totally do that. You might want to add photos later, but at least during the live, totally cool. Click now to shop. All right, I'm going to put that here and there, and then let me just add myself to my personal page. Let me know where you guys are tuning in from. Hi, Shining Secret. How long have you guys been members of Vintage Jewelry Addicts? Is this your first live sale in Vintage Jewelry Addicts? How long have you been an addict? When did you acknowledge that you were an addict, actually? When did you admit to yourself, I am Samantha Davis and I am a jewelry addict, or whatever your name is? I am Melody Jones and I am a jewelry addict. Melody, I think your last name is Jones. I'm sorry if I just made up a last name for you. I do that for people. All right, as I continue to try to multitask, vintage, jewelry, and accessories now. So I am going to be doing some multitasking tonight. I apologize. I have a seller in my other community who changed her time from 9 to 7, unfortunately. So I'm going to have to turn on her live sale at 7. So we'll have a little commercial break. But I'm going to stay with you guys until 7:30 so that I can raid Heather. And that way you guys know exactly where to go. All right, I think this is good. I shared there. And I think the only thing I might want to do, I'm live on Instagram. I'm going to talk. Hey, all my Instagram friends. What's up? Okay, we're going to put this down. Okay, guys, welcome. Happy Memorial Day weekend. I hope that you get to see friends and family, or maybe sleep in, or maybe eat French toast, or whatever it is that makes you feel like a human being. Those of us that are, jewelry addicts, we might be going shopping this weekend, in addition to being on a live sale or selling on a live sale. I mean, it never ends, right? VintageJewelryAddicts.com is an extension of Vintage Jewelry Addicts on Facebook. So if you guys aren't a member of the Facebook community, I'm going to try to share that more in the general chat so that you guys can join there. I know not everyone is on Facebook, but it is kind of an extension in the sense that there's even more vintage jewelry to purchase. And if you are a seller here on District with VintageJewelryAddicts.com, you can take our links from District and post in that group. So it's a great way to promote your items for sale. I see we have 14 live viewers. I'm so happy. Thank you, Corinne. Yeah, these are just great fashion earrings. But I've had them forever and they're horrible on my earlobes. You guys see, but whatever. Whatever, we just do, we do it for fashion. K Marie said, I think I officially admitted it when I had to buy a huge piece of furniture to store most of my jewelry. Addicted since birth, says Heather. When I needed 4 jewelry boxes. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. Let's keep admitting our addictions. So you guys can see very well, and I apologize for that, but I want you guys to see all the pieces that we get to go through. I also have a few bags, and I also have a scarf, a tourist Paris scarf, which I just think is really fun. And I'm going to add some of these pieces live so that you guys can see how easy it is. I also have the most incredible bonus item tonight that I haven't listed yet. A Full House, pardon the original price, a Full House paper doll. Yeah, are you guys, I don't know if you guys are ready for this. DJ as a paper doll. And then you get to choose whatever outfit, whatever little 80s outfit you want to put on DJ. And it gets better. We've got Stephanie and Michelle. OMG, okay? This is the craziest find that I have ever found. So we are going to auction this off. Okay, so these are some of the random things that you guys can offer for sale here on District. Our seller tomorrow, Sherry, she sold vintage perfume bottles last weekend. Compacts are okay. Pins and, buttons are okay. Accessories that are like size free, essentially. You can always message me and ask if you're like, I'm not sure. Oh my God, I'm so glad you remember those. That's so crazy. Oh my God. So I was born in 86. So I might have slightly missed that, or my parents just didn't introduce me to Full House that way because I didn't watch it growing up. I watched it more like a teenager, like reruns, stuff like, or maybe was it on when I was a teenager? When was Full House on, guys? 93 or 90? Was it 90? It was probably 90. It's probably like 90. The years go by and still I think about you. You guys know that song? I feel like that's my life. The years go by and I'm like, I don't even know what year it is. It's 2020. So we are about to get started. I'm going to blow through these items. I will bring them back to anyone who's like, did you sell that? I'll bring it back. I lowered some prices. I introduced some new items. But my goal is to move as much of this inventory so that I can go shop for more. That's always the goal, right? And if you don't buy something tonight on the live, I will convert it to a buy it now. And I like to move things really reasonable. So it will most likely, maybe a few dollars more, be the same price as the starting auction if it doesn't sell. So just FYI, you can go back, check my marketplace. If you're tuning in on Instagram, go to VintageJewelryAddicts.com to shop and bid. On Facebook and YouTube, the same thing, okay? So I want to know from you guys. All right. Also, heads up, you guys can move the comments by going left to right. So I just moved all the comments. So it looks like you can see me pretty clearly. I will hold the items high. And this is some advice for our sellers. When you hold them low and far away, you can't see them. When you hold them high and close, the audience can see them. How cool are these? These are Napier clip-on Roman coins. Oh my God, I've died. They're so great. So just words of wisdom. We will be doing some training videos, like webinars for District in the future, but I hope that you guys can see what I do and mimic it, okay? So I want to know who's ready to shop in the comments. I want to see 3 people leave me emojis. Ready? Let's go. Happy Memorial Day. Let's shop. Woo! I want to see somebody. Okay, Shining Secret. Kay Marie has like a little smiley face. She's like, I don't know if I'm ready. I should probably leave this live. One more. I want one more person to say they're ready so that I know that you guys are with me and present. It is 6:06. She's ready to shop. No, Heather, don't. Heather has to sell. Don't buy yet, Heather. Don't buy yet, Heather. Don't be an addict, okay? All right, guys, so we are going to start out with some really, really amazing pieces, okay? This is a newbie. And I have a lot of things starting at $10 because I love to pass you on a deal, all right? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to show the item. Okay, I'm going to show the item and I'm going to start the auction. It's 60 seconds. You got to jump on quickly, okay? I don't like to linger on my items. This is a fairly modern but possibly authentic 80s gold hoop chain necklace, okay? Look at this baby. Look at how many rings actually make up these hoops. I mean, oh my gosh, like the amount of rings in this necklace must be like 100 or something, all right? So you guys can see we have a more modern clasp. It's adjustable, so you can wear it really close to your neck. Look at that, all right? Or you can wear it a little bit longer. I'm gonna remove the comments temporarily just so you guys can see. I know I'm glistening, it's because it's very warm in here. Alrighty, so this one is the starting auction of $10. I am starting the auction, I'm gonna keep talking about it. If you grab it for $10, the first shipping cost is $5, and then it's $1 per item after that. Okay, guys, so that is pretty much how this goes. And if you happen to be in Canada, the shipping should be open to Canada. If it's not, let me know. I can change it on the back end, all right? So $10 starting auction on this one. The clock is ticking. I love these because I feel like you can like layer, you know, a ton of like gold chains and just, especially with these earrings, and just like do it up. I know the 80s isn't as trendy as it once was. I feel like when I started with vintage, which would have been like 2010, it was a lot trendier. All right, we've got 15 seconds on this one for $10 starting auction. All right, we're gonna keep it moving. We're gonna keep it moving. So guys, I'm gonna be a little bit more organized than I have in the past. I'm gonna put things back. Do you hear the train? There's a train near me. Okay, oh, this baby. All right, I posted this in the Facebook group. If you guys aren't a member, vintagejewelryaddicts.com. And the reason I posted it is because I was like, guys, is this a Trifari? And I had a couple of people say, I think it is. But here's the thing. I looked it up, all right? I looked it up on Google Lens, which I know we all know. And there was a seller who had pretty much the same item and listed it as a Trifari, but I only found one. So I am selling this as a potential Trifari, which is absolutely a collector's item. I want you guys to see the clasp. There's no hallmark, there's no signature, and oftentimes Trifari will have a signature T as the ball. So this ball actually looks like a T. I learned this from the Facebook group. But why I love this necklace is it looks like little hands. Like, oh my gosh. Welcome in, new viewers. Look at these like little hands. I'm gonna start this auction. It's a $25 starting bid for what I think could be. But the reason that I didn't mark it up is because, you know, I'm not entirely sure. But for someone who knows Trifari, they're always signed. Someone on Facebook said they're not always signed. You know, I don't know. It's up for debate, right? A lot of these things are up for debate. So maybe it's just like I said, it's a Trifari style. You know, there were definitely designers that were knocking off other designers in the 60s. And so this could have been, you know, a potential knockoff. All right, guys, so we got 22 seconds left on the clock. And as we do that, you know, maybe I'll give it one more look because sometimes these signatures pop out of nowhere, but no, I don't see one. I don't see one, but look at how that was made. Oh my gosh, we got 7 seconds. This one will be in the marketplace. It might be a little bit less as a buy it now. We've had a lot of sales in the marketplace, which I love. I love seeing those sales. We may have reached, can someone go look for me actually? Did we hit 1,000? Because we were really close to 1,000 and I added some things for sale. I'm looking right now. Hold on. Why can't I see it? 1,018 listings! We did it! It was 995 this morning. Give yourselves a round of applause. That is because of us. That is because of you guys. OMG. Let's do some earrings. Let's do some 80s earrings. Jessica, thank you for being here on Facebook. I'm gonna personally message you and just make sure that you join us here on District. If you guys see how there's like a Facebook logo with some of the comments, that's because they are tuning in from Facebook. So Jessica, I just messaged you from the page. So if you click that link, you can sign up for District. Hi, Sherry, how are you? Okay, let's do this, guys. I have 2 pairs of never been worn, new old stock, 80s clip-on earrings. I sold 1 pair a few weeks ago. And these are the 2 pairs that remain. This pair is awesome because it's like, it's definitely, it's an 80s, does Art Deco, right? And this pair is, I don't know, this is just like, hello, I'm in your face. Actually very similar to my earrings in terms of like texture. Alrighty, so, oh, excuse me, that was my seltzer. Let's do this one first. And I called them 80s Regal. 80s Regal earrings. I'm gonna take my earrings off so that you guys can actually see what they look like, alrighty. And I will start that auction momentarily because we have no time to spare. Alrighty, so we're just gonna take them out of here. When I do my clothing live sales, I like to try clothes on, but let me tell you that trying jewelry on is much better. You know what? I'm not gonna do it like that. I'm just gonna have to hold them up to my ears. Okay, so we're gonna start this auction, guys. So starting bid 18. So I want you guys to see, I know it's very up close and personal, but we do have a rhinestone at the top of each earring. And here is our clip-on back. And these are going to like hang off of your ear and just bring beautiful attention to your earlobes. Really, really love this texture. They're kind of like a polished gold, not so much a bright gold. My earring is a lot brighter. Where did I put my earrings? Right here. These have a little bit of like a brighter tone to them. These are more of a polish. And we're gonna run that down the clock. Let me know in the comments if you guys are into 80s jewelry, because I know that that's definitely a particular customer. But I love these prong rhinestones here. And hi, Sheila, welcome in. All right, we got 3 seconds. Okay, all righty. So I'm gonna skip-a-roo because we are gonna focus on what you guys are wanting. I'm gonna bring in a brand new, never before shown on one of my live sales sets. It is a Lisner set. That is I'm so sorry, this is not Lisner. Lisner. You're obsessed with, Heather, you're my girl. Thank you. Thank you. But I get it. Not everyone is. Not everyone is. But I'm just like, oh, I love the 80s. Okay, so let me do the best I can showing this marking. It is a little difficult, so trust me. Trust me, it's there. Do you guys see it? I almost feel like if I touch the screen, it will help. I'm not quite sure. But it's right there, Lisner, okay? So costume jewelry designer. It's signed on one of the earrings, not both. So actually, you could probably see it better on the earring. You guys can see here. Okay, Maria, I love all jewelry. Okay, these are a lot easier for me to actually put on my ears, okay? So we're gonna get that going. Yep, there we go. There we go. Okay. All right. Actually, that's a little too high, but you guys get the idea. I'm sure some of us have found other ways to wear clip-on earrings, maybe even here on the top earlobe. I'm sure there are some very unique ways. So guys, we're going to start this auction. It's starting at $25, which I know for a mid-century, probably 1960s, it's probably far below market value. Hi, Jamie. Hi, Camellia. So this one is definitely adjustable. Here is our little chain at the end. We're gonna get this in. We're gonna get this going. If you have just joined me and you haven't said hello, please do. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Here's the set. If you guys want to swipe those comments, again, it's very helpful because the comments might block you from seeing the full set. You guys can see that. I'm going to take it off so that you can see it up close and personal. Alrighty, it's a nice pink and purple. It's very, very pastel. And here's our little, I don't know what this is called. I guess charm is a better phrase for a little charm at the end. All right, I think that we ran through that auction. So this one will be as a buy it now in the marketplace for anyone who's interested. Hi, guys. Look at these guys. Look at those rhinestones. I don't think I showed this in these. I didn't show in their full glory. Look. You know what, Kay Marie? I want to tell you something. I have worn clip-ons that have hurt my ears, and I kind of know right away, but the past few that I've put on and sold on a live sale, I haven't felt the same. I don't know if it's like the 80s clip-ons more than the 60s clip-ons, or the modern clip-ons more than the vintage clip-ons. I'm not quite sure. If anyone has insights, because I feel like the way that it's made means the world. So, but let's see. Can we do this? Yes. I mean, I might look like Spock a little bit from Star Trek, but that's actually kind of cool. That's actually, there we go. That's a new way to wear clip-ons. I mean, I am sure people are doing it. Okay, guys. So again, if you want me to run this, please speak now, forever hold your peace, or I will put it in the marketplace. All right, let's do a little lot. Okay, let's do a little lot. This is a brand new lot. Just made today. Just made today. Better brands fit better. Yeah, so more like Givenchy and Chanel and all of that. Or costume jewelry brands, maybe you mean, Melody? Okay, so this is like your summer 2004 party pack. All right. We have this necklace. I'm going to remove the comments with these crazy shells. With turquoise. Now these are plastic beads. And you guys can see how that clasps together. Alrighty. This is absolutely a modern piece, but it's super fun. And by plastic, these actually could be wooden. You know what? I actually think they're wooden. Okay, but this one is priced to move. So if they are wooden, congratulations. You got yourself a good deal. And then we have, I am unsure if this is lucite. I didn't get a chance to ask Odelia, who is not tuning in right now. So most of these pieces are consigned from Odelia, Style by Odelia. And this could potentially be modern or lucite. I think it's modern, so that's why I put it in the lot. And then you're going to get this epic matching turquoise plastic. These are plastic stones bracelet. This one is more modern. It is a stretch. It's a stretchy guy. So you guys can see the inside. All right. So let's bring this to stage. I have talked a lot about it. Get this one going for you guys. So this is your summer 2004 party pack. $15 starting auction. So again, you're going to get 3 items starting auction of $15. So that's $5 an item. High-end Best by Electra Ferrari and Vendo fit good as they had light clip with the twist. Love that. Love that. Yeah, this is such a fun, just bold statement piece, especially if you guys wear a lot of maxi dresses, you know, and maybe they're like, they have a V-neck or some sort of like halter top. This is great. It's like a collared necklace with the maxi dress. And then you have your, how do I say, coordinating bracelets. Yeah, guys. So we got 15 seconds on the clock. Hi, Angela. Oh my God, Jen is here. Jen, I think everything's on for Canada, but let me know. You can always have things shipped to New York. I know that, but just FYI, let me know. Okay, we just ran through that one. Again, if you just tuned in, we had some new viewers, and this little party pack, summer 2024 party pack interests you, let me know. Thanks, Melody. Thanks for tuning in. All right. We are going to continue the fun, guys. Alrighty. So, OM freaking G. We have a matching black and white crystal beaded. And by crystal, I mean like it shines like a crystal. Beaded. I'm going to estimate this one is a 1980 set. Could be a little older. All right, could be a little bit older. I'm going to bring this one to stage. I lowered the price on this one, guys. I showed this last week. We had no takers. She is still available, and we are going to rock her out. Let me find her really fast. Okay, where is she? I don't see her. Let me just make sure that she is here, guys. There she is. Okay. Move to stage. Awesome, guys. Okay, so First, necklace. No, it's necklace, and I'm gonna remove the comments. And if you just tuned in, let me know in the comments that you're here. Look at this epicness. Oh my God. Look at this. So guys, I always have to get up close and personal to the camera so that you can see how this lies on my neck. Oh my God. Look at how it sparkles. Look at that sparkle. And then we have the matching bracelet. So you will be bidding on both of these together, sold as a lot. The bracelet could be a little bit more difficult for me to put on. So I'm going to pretend that I have it on. You guys might want to have a roommate or a husband put this one on for you. But just, do you see how this one was made? Do you see the gold beads in between the black and the white? Oh my God, so good. We're going to start this auction, okay, before I get carried away. So this auction is running. It is cool. We have some YouTube viewers. Hi, guys. Hi, Lisa. Thank you so much. Oh, it's Dawn. I didn't see you pop in. Thank you, Dawn. Thank you, Dawn. So again, this is one from Odelia, and I know Dawn knows Odelia's taste. I actually just got the bracelet on. It's not that hard. I think I made it harder than it was. All right, again, guys, if you remove the comments, you can really see how this one shines. But we've got 4 strands. It sits close to the neckline. It's very elegante. All right, so Dawn has our first bid. You guys can jump in. We have another 19 seconds. If you have not bid with us before, what happens is if you bid in the last 15 seconds, it adds another 15 seconds. And that's really nice. We don't really have sudden death here. That means that people can continue to bid. There's no sniping allowed in Vintage Jewelry Addicts. And I think that it went to Dawn. Thank you so much, Dawn. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Sold. I'm gonna put this one to the side because she snagged it. Congratulations. Okay. Whew. I think I'm feeling a vibe. I'm feeling a black and white stone vibe. So I think it's time. All right, I teased to this. I don't know if Melody's here. I think she left. I teased to this articulated tiger brooch. It's a shoulder brooch in Vintage Jewelry Addicts. And I have decided to give her back to the planet, to the world. So guess what, guys? She is going to be on incredible auction tonight. I have seen these sold, depends on the venue, but like 75, 85. This one is not signed, but look at the green eyes. I want you guys to stare into this guy's little green eyes. Oh my gosh, look at them. Look at how his paws hang over. I mean, he's just the cutest little thing. I actually feel like I'm holding a dead mouse, which is not a great vibe. Technically, guys, we have a brooch. I suggest this for a blazer because a blazer, the material is a little thicker and you pin it onto your shoulder. You just have like a little friend, okay? So starting auction, $25. So again, guys, if you guys bid on this, it's your first item, you're gonna have a $5 shipping charge and $1 per item after that, okay? So I just started this auction. So good. I want you guys to see how it was made on the back end. And no stones are missing. This one is in perfect condition. Look at this guy. Look at his little nose. It makes him look so cute. Now, if you don't want it as a shoulder brooch, I think that it could sit here. The tail might bend a little bit like this. I know, so cute. There's 3 items with pre-bids? Jamie, which ones? Thank you so much. Let me know which ones. All right, so he is still available. Oh, you guys, no worries. I mean, it might just mean I'm supposed to keep him. It might just mean I'm supposed to keep him. Actually, this would be fine too because the tail wouldn't bend. So he's crawling up you. Okay, that one ran out. He's still available. I might list him in the marketplace, but for more than 25. So if you want me to run him again to get it at the best deal, speak now or forever hold your peace. Okay, Jamie, which ones have 3 bids? So exciting. So exciting. I'll actually take a look and see if I can see. I don't think it's showing me. So guys, we have something here on District. We're all always learning, where you can list your items as auctions, put it in your live sale, which we teach you how to do, and then you promote your live sale and people can pre-bid. So if they can't make the live sale, they can actually pre-bid so that if they're the only bid during the live sale, they still get the item. Feather brooch and the, well, the beads are you, Jamie, but yes, the baby blue brooch, oh man. You guys know you're mid-century. This one, right? Oh, look at this guy. Look at how this one sparkles. You do want the beads? Oh, okay. I'm really happy to hear that. Okay, so let's see. Oh, eBay just emailed me that they're going to charge me for something. Oh gosh, eBay. Who here sells on eBay? I have started to sell on eBay, and I've actually had like some pretty good. I just notified buyers for the baby blue brooch. But anyway, back to eBay. I've had some good sales, but you know, I like live selling better. Okay, so I just notified our buyers, which I believe means that if you pre-bid on anything, you get a notification in your app that it's about to go live on auction. So again, to anyone who is a seller with us, this is something that we have available to you. They charged you $2 extra on a package. I'll tell you what eBay does to me. I just saw the email come through. All right, guys. So this is another piece from the collection of Styled by Odelia. And this is absolutely a mid-century, estimated to be late 50s, early 60s. I'm calling it the baby blue brooch, but look at how those crystals are pronged. Oh my goodness. Do you see the prongs? Do you see how just nice and sturdy these crystals are? This is a beautiful addition to anyone's brooch collection, as well as if you're creative, this is an easy one to put a chain and to wear as a necklace. So if you guys aren't aware, when you have a brooch pin like this, if the direction doesn't matter, you can add a chain and you can make any brooch into a necklace, which I think is really, really fun and makes these much more versatile for the modern woman's wardrobe. So I think Melody is winning. I appreciate you, Melody. I don't think you're here. I know, it's so pretty. So this is one, I actually lowered the price. This was a starting bid of 15, but I lowered the price on it for tonight's live, and I'm glad I did because I'm moving her out into the world. Gosh, I just love looking at her sparkle. Melody's back. Oh, thanks, Melody. Thanks, Jamie. Thank you, guys. Hi, Shining Secret. Thanks for coming back. Thank you, Heather, for being here. Oh, my gosh. Yeah, I love when you guys chat with me, so please chat. Please say whatever. Awesome. Melody still got it. Thank you, Melody. And I'm going to give you a little freebie in your order. Think you so much. Yes. What a good one. And back to the chain idea. Do I have a chain here? I don't have a random chain here. What did I do down here? Yes, I do. In fact, maybe I'll give you this random chain, although it's gold. That doesn't make sense. So like a random chain, you just put it through. Boom. Look at that. Transformed. Amazing. Okay. Also, that random chain is for sale if anyone wants it. All right, I'm going to put this one to the side. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, let's talk about these beads. The platform is bidding for her. Are you serious? Oh, she had a higher bid on it, so the platform is bidding for her. Oh, I need to talk to Sienna about this to fully understand how that works. Okay, so she was able to put a highest bid, and because you put 11, it hit 12, but if you would put 13, Jamie, it wouldn't have gone over probably, I'm guessing. So fascinating. Thank you so much. I love that. I love that, especially when, you know, those of us that are sellers, we're really selling something special, and someone doesn't want to miss out on it because they're not there. That's great. All right, so we are going to talk about these Milano beads, which I got to find. They were found at my honey hole. I have a new honey hole, guys, here in Baltimore, and they were going to be a starting bid of 25, but I love you, so they're 20, okay? So, depending on the seller, I have seen these listed as high as 175. I think that's kind of an outlier. I'm going to say the average selling price is probably about $75, maybe up to $90. So Mille Fiori, I think that's how you say it. I'm sorry, guys, if it's an utterly horrible pronunciation. So I'm just going to call them, they're not Murano beads. And I found these at my honey hole, which is why I'm able to pass them on at a great deal to you. Why I love them is that the colors are really going to pop with any outfit. These are glass beads. They are probably hand painted. And that is why the value goes up so much, because they're hand painted. And to my knowledge, these could be gold filled. I don't know. I've just seen others listed as such, so that's a possibility. And then here is our barrel clasp. I'm putting these at about 1970s. This is a 24-inch chain, so you guys can see how long that is on me, but you can double it. Okay, I'm gonna start this auction. All right, so you guys, I suggest wearing it like this, but you can wear it also like this. And then of course you can wear it longer. It does have a barrel clasp, so you don't have to put it on your head the way I did. You can actually open it like this, boom, and then close it. I'm not gonna open it up all the way. But this is, I mean, again, in terms of value, I'm gonna say that these are probably about 75 average on the market. If you go into a more high-end boutique, I'm sure they're a lot more, but on, you know, like an eBay or an Etsy, that's the average resale value. And they are just so pretty. I mean, oh my God. Kay Marie, thank you so much. They're just so pretty. Kay Marie, if you get these, you need to wear them on the flight to Portugal. Again, guys, I didn't do a ton of research. I can't even quite pronounce their perfect name, but I believe these are of Italian descent in terms of the design. Thank you so much, Kay Marie. Jamie, I'm going to have to find you another pair. I'm so sorry. I'm going to have to go back to my honey hole. Thank you so much. I'm so glad. I'm so glad. I am so glad. I mean, these are just so cool. I don't know if you can get a bracelet. I didn't look online, but there might be a way to get like a matching bracelet. That would be great. All right, we're going to put these to the side. Thank you guys so much. Thank you guys so much. Let's do another really, really special piece, a 70s Art Deco. Thank you, Jamie. Thank you. Yeah, so this honey hole, guys, I think we all have a honey hole, right? I haven't had one for a while because New York's honey holes died. And I you know, it's just because of the rent, all the things. But in Baltimore, there's a honey hole, and it's only open on the weekends. It's open from 1 to 5 on Saturday and Sunday. And the owners have been there since 1998, and they own the building. And apparently she brings in, the owner, 200 new pieces every weekend. Yeah, just to give you context, I bought a Whiting and Davis for $30. A bib necklace from this honey hole. So I'm excited to pass the deals on to you guys. I hope you're as excited as me, because I like to pass on deals. I like a quick flip. That's just who I am. Oh, the feather brooch. Thank you so much. All right, so let's do the feather brooch, and then we're gonna do this 1970s Art Deco drop necklace, which is very geometric and incredible. And slinky, so we will do that one. Okay, so the feather one, I believe, is this, which is actually like a feather fan, or is it this one? No, this is the theater face. This is the theater face pin, which we should definitely get on auction. I think it's this one. Is it this one? Let me look here, guys. Feather brooch. You know when you have so many brooches that you like forget? I'm gonna look it up in the back end. All right, while I have you guys, tell me, oh, this one is definitely more valuable than 10, based on the material. Where is that guy? Oh, shoot. Oopsie, it must be probably in here. Oh, found it. So if I have more time, I will be adding some more brooches. I'll just see which ones you guys are interested in. All right, here we go. Yeah, so this one looks like, I'm going to call it milk glass for lack of better words, but it is hand painted. Alrighty. Oh, Heather bid on it. Thank you, Heather. I know, right? Brooches are great. And now that, and I want to thank one of our members, her name is Diana. She's Arctic Treasures. She posted all about how men are wearing brooches, and I'm just like, I'm so here for it. So let's get some male vintage jewelry addicts bidding on our brooches, okay? So this one is absolutely hand painted. I'm going to start the auction, and you guys can see the detail and what could potentially be sterling silver or just a really nice look-alike. It is not marked, but if you guys look closely, right, it gives you the vibe. So yeah, this one was really priced to move. And depending on how you like your brooches to hang, you could easily put a chain on this one and you can wear it like a necklace. So Heather did bid on this one. So if no one bids against her, she's going to be the winner. But if you guys want to jump on and just bid 11, you can get this one for 11. Oh, she's back. Oh, because she set up her auto bid. That is awesome. Thank you, Jamie. Jamie, you said no. I'm not quite sure. Oh, it was no to the other brooch. Yeah. All right. I think Heather got it for $11. All righty. Boom shakalaka. Thank you, Heather. Thank you, Jamie. All right. Sold. Okay. So we are going to, we haven't sold any clip-on earrings yet, so I'm going to skip the clip-on earrings unless someone specifically asks for them. This is a very awesome look-alike. You know what? I should probably ask Odelia. This could be more, I think it's more modern. Yeah, it's more modern because it has this guy. Yes, it's a J. Crew. Okay, so this is a modern J. Crew, but if you look at it closely, like, does this not look like a really great look-alike of a mid-century piece? Now, the colors are off because in the mid-century, I don't think they would have done this color pattern or this colorway together, rather. But if you look at the back, like, holy heck. So I'm going to bring this one to stage and run this auction. This is a beautiful, beautiful necklace, and I think I have her starting at just $10. So this is another really great grab for you guys. And then we're going to jump back into some really special collectibles. I do have a ton of brooches, so if you guys take a look, I have a deco 1920s, 1930s brooch that I want to bring to stage. So if you guys are interested in that, let me know in the comments. We still have about 45 minutes together. Okay, so I just brought this one to stage, and let me just make sure that, yeah, there we go. So look at how this one sparkles, all right? So I know it's J. Crew because this one is marked J. Crew. But if you guys are familiar with the pricing of J. Crew, we all know, it's hard to see, but that's where we have that J. Crew signature. This is actually probably future vintage because it is signed J. Crew. So imagine your granddaughter is being like, oh my gosh, it's J. Crew, it's signed J. Crew. That's what this piece is. But we know J. Crew, they don't, you know, they're not fast fashion. This probably would have been in the $80 price range. I'm gonna guess like $78. So it's a great piece to grab for just 10. I know you guys can't quite see that, but it's going to be more of a collared necklace as well, tighter against the neck. And, oh, that one ended. Okay, if you guys want me to rerun this, I will. Hi, TT. Hi, Retired RN. Welcome, welcome. I can rerun this one. Actually, you know what? I'm going to wear this one because I think someone's going to see it and they're going to want it. So I'm going to keep this one on. Let's do some incredible buy it nows. I have a couple of buy it nows. I love an auction because it's like right here, right now. Let's move it out. But I want you guys to have the opportunity to send me an offer on sterling silver antique spoons converted into earrings. So these were spoon handles. All right, I always lose my words when I'm on a live. I'm like, I can't speak English. And these are most likely from the turn of the century or maybe a little bit newer. Sorry, guys. and someone upcycled them into earrings. And you guys can see that spoon handle had beautiful rosettes on it. I'm gonna hold it back so you guys can really see. It's got amazing texture. Like I can actually feel the texture of these. Oh, I know, Heather. So these are $35, best offer. I'm open to offers. Now they do have a family initial. I don't want you guys to be freaked out by that. I know we all sometimes think our pieces might be haunted. So family initials. So this was, quote unquote, family silver. Comment below if you have family silver in your family. I do. My mom has it. It was my grandmother's. I think that my dad has his grandfather's. I have to ask him. But that was a thing. Family silver. Who's buying silver utensils now? No, we're going to IKEA. So anyway, point of the matter is that these are very special. Now they are going to hang a little bit longer. I'm not going to put them in my earlobes. But head on over to my marketplace and you guys can look up sterling silver, upcycled antique utensils, and you can send me an offer. You can do it now, you can do it later, or you can just buy them now on the live. You can actually click buy and they will be $35. Okay, I'm so glad you guys like these. All right, so again, no rush, but they are available. I have another buy it now, and they are a pair of earrings. So again, those of us that are sellers, I think buy it nows are great when you want to promote something as, hey, I'm here to take best offer. And here they are in the live, and head on over to my marketplace and give me a best offer. Now these are mid-century, guys. Clip-on earring playing cards. Can we all just die? I showed these last week. No, it wasn't last week. It was like 3 weeks ago. Okay, I'm gonna move these to stage. And they are still available and they are $45 best offer. These are gonna date from the 50s, 60s. I can imagine that the person who enjoyed them was playing bridge or poker or something, or they were gamblers where they just felt it was appropriate to wear these card earrings. I mean, look at these. How the heck did they make this card? Do you guys see it? Please let me know if this is coming in clear because I have light right on me and I want to make sure that you guys can properly see these items. Yep, they are in my store right now. So you guys can send me an offer. They're $45. You can grab them now. And again, they are clip-ons. And seriously, maybe after 8 hours they might hurt, but right now they feel really nice. So you guys can see. Hopefully my ears are clean. I make a joke that when you're modeling jewelry and things like that, you have to make sure that unusual body parts have been cleaned. So here we go. Awesome. Have you guys ever seen anything like this before? Let me know in the comments. Now these are not signed. I should mention. These are not signed. Okay, cool. We're gonna head back to auctions. And we're going to do 3 fabulous necklaces all in a row that each date from the 1970s and have a 70s does 20s deco vibe. So Art Deco, arguably it's 30s. It starts in the 20s. The Chrysler Building, which I believe was erected in 1937, is a great representation of architectural deco, and it inspired jewelry, or that whole architecture movement inspired jewelry. So here is item number 1. We're going to do this necklace. Oh my goodness, so gorgeous. Item number 2. Okay, so deco has a lot of geometric lines, rectangles, squares, and this is item number 3. Okay, these are all going to be incredible starting auctions, and we are going to start with this bad boy. Alrighty, so let me bring her to stage. We're going to run the auction right away. We're not going to delay. I will show her to you as we are on the auction. Okay. Of course, I just got to find her. I always forget what I've named things. Okay, here we go. Oh, shoot. Oh, man, this is a buy it now. You know what? I'm going to make this one a live ad. okay? So this is a live ad, and I'm gonna do live ad, 70s Art Deco with pink stone. So I'm actually adding this one live so that you guys can see. Alrighty, and we're gonna do necklace. So I just listed the item, and then what I do is I add to stream, and then I actually have to just find it by searching for it and moving to stage, and now it's on stage. But you guys are gonna notice that there's no photo, but I just added that live. So that's as easy as it gets, guys. That's as easy as it gets. So let's take a look. Oh God, look at this. Look at this. This looks like a particular stone, and I can't, it's like a pink sapphire, this one. And I want you guys to see our clasp. It is a lobster clasp, okay? It's adjustable. I know, right, Heather? Heather's into it. Heather has the eye. And guys, please stay tuned for Heather. Spend all your money with Heather. She is gonna rock our world starting at 7:30, coming up in about 40 minutes. So I'm gonna show you guys what this one looks like really fast. And so that's on the longer setting. I know it's very hard to see. I feel like this might wanna, I might even make this a little bit lower for you guys so that you're actually able to see. Oh, that's better. Is that better for you guys? So you can actually really see the jewelry and I'm not like tiptoeing. So I think that auction just ran out. It's better, Jamie? Amazing. Okay, Marie, should I run it again or are you cool? I just realized that this just gave me a little bit of a shadow. So, so good. I can run this one again, not a problem if you're interested. Okay, so this guy, all right, this has a fold over clasp, a little bit different than a lobster clasp. With a fold over clasp, you just go like this and boom, it folds over, opens like this. That's a great way to date jewelry, FYI, as just being a little bit older than modern. We're gonna put this one on really fast. You want it in silver. I'm a silver girl too, so I totally get that, all right? So this one is a little bit of a higher starting bid. I just started at 22. Okay, so I'm gonna get really up close and personal to the camera. You can see we have 1, 2, 3 rhinestones, rhinestone crystals. Here is our back. Great chain, tight to the neck. A great layering piece, actually. I kind of like what I have going on here. This actually works. I'm gonna take this one off. And look at her. Oh, yes. It's like kind of a rope chain, I wanna say. Oh yeah, they are fab. If you guys love them all and we don't sell them, I might do a little lot for you. Oh, Don got it. Thank you, Don. Don, this is also from Odelia. Thank you so much. I know she'll be so grateful as well because she's moving out her inventory. She's still a jewelry addict though, but she is moving out her inventory. Thank you, Don. Thank you, Don. So Don, that was her second item purchased from me. So she just paid another $1 for shipping and she is good to go. Okay, thank you so much. So our last item, I'm gonna add live. And I'm realizing now I have a little bit of a shadow. So we're just gonna change the angle ever so slightly. I'm learning this space. I should probably put a ring light on, so I might end up putting a ring light on. I think this lighting is a lot better, right? You guys don't see shadows and you're not like distracted. Okay, so we're gonna add this one live. All right, we've got some amazing red stones. We have the white rhinestone crystals, and this is also a fold over lobster clasp. You guys can see, we're gonna put this one around my neck too, and we're gonna add this one live. And I think as I'm seeing the lighting, you guys might appreciate a ring light. Like the sun is right in front of me, but what do you guys think? All right, let's add this one live. We're gonna do this one. I love you guys. We're gonna do it as a $12 starting bid, okay? That's crazy. We're gonna call this 70s red stone Deco inspired necklace. Again, I'm not adding a photo. I'm just adding this live, just really fast and dirty. I don't even have to put necklace because I'm not like officially listing it. I'm putting it as an auction. Alrighty, and move to stage, and we just started this auction. Alrighty, so $12 starting auction on this beauty. So you guys can see that. Dawn sees the vision. Dawn is creating a collection for herself. But Dawn, also, you rock the 70s, and it's like your spirit animal style, so I can totally see. Yes, ma'am. So good. All right, we are up to 14. Who else is bidding? Cherie. Thank you, guys. Thank you for appreciating. Now, it does have a nice little like pebbling on the back, which I know can be something to point out. Alrighty. Just realized that you guys can see like all my mess back here. I'm just gonna hold it like this so that you guys can take a look. If you guys wanna jump in, you can always jump in. We've got 1 more second on the clock, and I think Dawn got it. Thank you both. Thank you both so much. This one is fantastic. I agree. This one actually, have you guys ever seen like those like 90s vampire movies? I feel like the female vampire-ess or whatever would wear this. You know, like it's got that like gothic Victorian actually. Maybe more than Art Deco. I might have misdescribed this one. So anyway, congratulations, Dawn. Thank you guys. So hold on, bear with me. I think that a ring light is going to be supportive, and I don't want you guys not to see items and jump off. So hold on. And then we're going to take a quick break as I get this ring light going. I have an extension cord, so it should work. All right, I might actually have to make this a little bit closer this way. And it's funny how like the sun, you know, it goes down later, but it definitely changes the vibe in here. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna do it over here. Hold on. I have an extension cord right here. Duh. Okay. So I hope that those of us that are live sellers, you know, we can't expect to get it perfect every time. And I know a lot of people, they go into like paralysis analysis, but remember that when you're live, you can always kind of correct yourself as you're live. So I think that's a little bit better. What do you guys think? I think it's ever so slightly better. I just want to make sure that you can really see items. Yeah, I think that's better. Okay. So let's do some other really, really low bid items that y'all are going to be like, are you insane in the membrane? Have we talked about this necklace? Have we talked about it? All right, I'm going to bring this one to stage. This is another nice little sort of 70s, maybe 60s. It's kind of got a little bit more of an Egyptian vibe to it. And I have this one starting at $15. All right, so here is our hook. And it's going to be like this. And then you guys can see how this one lies on the neckline. Now, to my knowledge, these are plastic beads. They are not glass beads, but the way that the hardware is designed is really, really good, okay? And the beads are like a salmon color. And this one is running on the clock. And we're gonna put this one on. We have a little bit of a wire detail in between, as well as with like what I'm gonna call sort of fringe, like a fringe design. Just like this, I'll take a step back. We've got 8 seconds on the clock. So this one is unsold, that is okay. We will put her in the marketplace for 15. Okay, awesome. Next up, we are going to do another, what I'm calling collar necklaces. Look at this beaded beauty. Now these could be glass. I don't have it priced as if they're glass, but they're either really good plastic or they are glass. So bring this one to stage. That's it. This one is another starting bid of $15. I'm gonna talk about her a little bit before I start the auction. So here's our clasp. Boom. Look at this bad boy, nice and easy. Okay, like this, but this is going to be tight against the neckline. And of course, oh, it's signed. Oh, this one is signed. I don't know what that means. It's signed gripper. Anyone know what that means? It might have to do with the clasp. It's signed gripper. Gripper. So we're going to start this auction. I hope you guys can see this clearly. I would advise that when you put it on, you just kind of play around with the beaded strands, that everything lies correctly. Alrighty. And these are hues of browns. Alrighty. And you guys, I want you to see the back. The back is very sexy. I realized tonight that I can never wear my hair down for these live sales because I have to be able to actually show the items. Thank you, Don. Thank you, Don, so much. If you guys want to jump in, we still have 20 seconds left on the clock. I'm going to take her off really quickly. It's actually browns and yellows and off browns. And then we also have fringe beading, as I'm calling it, along the back clasp, actually both sides. So that's going to hang along the neckline and just look so beautiful. Okay, thank you, Dawn. Dawn, thank you. All right, guys, so it is 6:59. I'm going to show one more item, and then I actually have to start a live sale. I know, it sounds crazy. I run a community. I run two communities. One is for vintage clothing. One is for jewelry. And our seller tonight wanted to go live at 7. She is amazing. Her name is Bonnie. And I was like, you know what? I'm going to have to just turn on your live, and if you could get someone to support you, but I do have to turn on the live. So I'm going to do one more item and then turn on her live for her. She normally would have gone live at 9. So I'm sorry, guys. This is one of the issues with being admin is you kind of feel pulled in all of these directions. So you guys can go take a little water break as I do that. So let's do these Napier Roman coin clip-on earrings. Now we haven't sold clip-on earrings yet tonight, but I want to showcase them, especially if someone watches the replay, all right? Napier is incredibly collectible. There are entire books committed to this designer. According to Odelia, these are from her collection. They date from the 60s, possibly 70s. And if you guys are interested, it is not a Napier, but it's another coin necklace that I'm going to add live. So let me know if you guys are interested in this one. It's a nice little plastic pendant, but wearing these together could be really, really fun. So I'm going to start the auction on this one. So you guys can see we've got, I believe it says Napoleon Emperor, who was emperor of the Roman Empire. I don't know too much history. That's about all I can say. So I'm going to put these on for you guys. And these are more like a bronze gold. You guys can see. Alrighty. And these are starting bid of 15 as well. Okay. Yeah, I don't know if we have any like clip-on people tonight. So that's what's so interesting about live sales too, is sometimes you have people that really want the clip-ons, or they really want like a particular style that you might have. So when you go live on District, you're going to reach new customers every single time, which is like the beautiful part of working with this platform, because we get new people joining every day. Okay, cool guys. So thank you to all 13 of you being here. Bear with me. We're going to go over a few more things. I'm just going to grab my laptop and start this live sale. It will take me literally 2 minutes. And if you guys are not a member of our sister community, it's just a Facebook community. We only do Facebook Lives there, but it's called Vintage and Luxe Boss Babes on Facebook. And that's how I got started with this whole live selling business, is that in 2019, I started a membership community for sellers to learn about resale. And I invited people into the group to teach them. So we would have monthly trainings. Shoot, why is this not working? My password's not working. Oh, that's why. And what happened is during the pandemic, I was like, I think I should make this into just a buy-sell group because we can't shop. We can't go anywhere. It's the pandemic. And I rebranded the whole thing into a buy-sell group. I think we even did some trading at the very beginning. I would do like open trade days. And then we started hosting live sales in April of 2020, and the rest is history. The live selling world, it's fairly new because there's just been a lot of technology that has emerged in the last 4 years to support it. So Whatnot was around in 2020, but they really blew up during the pandemic. So hi, Angela. Angela's back. All right, so she is live, and I'm just going to let her know that I got her going. And then we are going to show a few more things. Because you guys are on, I want you to let me know if there's anything that I didn't show that you would like to see. If not, I do have a few items that I'm going to bring to stage that I get to add. So for example, yes, the Full House paper dolls. And I do have a few bags, and I have an amazing scarf from Paris. And I'm just going to share her out. So sorry, guys. Thank you for... Oh, she looks so cute too. Look. You guys see? Oh, she's wearing... Oh, look at... Bonnie looks amazing. So if you guys are interested, if you're familiar and you want to jump over there and show Bonnie's support, I absolutely understand. All right, I just got to copy and paste this into the group, and we are good. All righty. Awesome. Okay, cool. Thank you guys for bearing with me. I'm going to see if anyone wants to bring anything to stage. Oh, Dawn, I'm so glad. Absolutely. Thank you, Dawn. Dawn, are you creating a little collection? Are you creating this one? This one. All right, Dawn. So I have it as a buy it now, but please don't purchase that. I'm doing it as an auction. And this one is titled Live Ad. This one is a starting bid of 15, okay? So guys, I'm just gonna show this one. Oh shoot, it ended, I gotta like do it again, hold on. With the pink stone, restart auction. There we go. Okay, Dawn, that is running for you. Okay, so you guys, super sexy, super slinky, a little bit of like a disco vibe with this one. Gorgeous pink rhinestones, pebble beads, square beads. All right, this one is a lobster clasp, opens up like this. We do have a nice adjustable chain for the size. So the sizing is adjustable, and you guys can see that design on the back. It's nice and smooth on the back. It's just very sexy. Like you just touch it, you're like, ooh, this is good. Whew. Yeah, Kay Marie, at 9 Central. Okay, so that's 11 Eastern. You're taking your boards on a Sunday? Oh my gosh. Dawn, thank you so much. I'm sorry to distract from you, Dawn. Thank you. You're taking your boards on a Sunday? Thank you, Dawn. Dawn has a nice little loot over here. Nice little pile. Congratulations. Wow. So, Kay Marie, okay, yeah, 9 Central, 10 Eastern. I always get a little mixed up. Kay Marie, you guys, is going to become, remind me, what level of nursing? And I know that you're going to work with fertility because we talked about me freezing my eggs and I never did. I never did it. Women's health nurse practitioner. Awesome. Congratulations. That's so exciting. That is so exciting. Have to wait up to 15 business days for results, and I want them ASAP for vacay. Do they mail them to you? Is it like old school? Oh man. All right, you know what? We are going to show the Art Deco brooch, which is from the 20s, 30s. It's down here. Yes, down here. This one is fabulous. Fabulous. Actually, let me make sure that I have her. There we go. That would be good. This is going to be your good luck brooch. Okay, Marie. All righty. Look at this guy. Look at that sparkle. I am sending good luck vibes to you. And then the back. Look at how that was. I'm not quite sure what the exact phrase was. I want to say like soldered together is the phrase. Could someone correct me in the comments? Every single crystal is here. So guys, this is an auction. It is a higher auction than what I usually do. It is really because of the preciousness and the rarity of this style brooch. Okay. If it doesn't sell on auction, it will be $30 on best offer. Yes, I will do the owl brooch. Absolutely. And yeah, this one is really good. I actually thought it might be even older, but this is from Odelia and she said it's deco. So we got 30 seconds left on this one. The owl brooch, I'll give you guys a heads up. Yeah, Mr. Owl. Now, I think all of us have encountered an owl necklace. That's like, if you haven't encountered an owl necklace, like, do you even shop vintage? But this is an owl brooch. Alrighty, so we're gonna make sure, I just wanna make sure that this all works. This should work. Yes, that is good. That is good. I just want to make sure that this one actually clasps. Okay, so owl brooch. We didn't sell the deco. That's all good. Owl brooch. I lowered the owl brooch. I have a ton of brooches, so you know what? Let's just go through them really quickly. Mr. Owl brooch is a starting bid of $10, and I believe it's on 30 seconds. So I have him going. He's got some great detail. Look at that sparkle. Look at those black eyes, okay? Here's our back. Not signed, at least not to my knowledge. And this is one, again, if you have the right chain, you can hang it and then you can wear it like a necklace if you are so interested. Thank you, Jamie. Thank you so much, Jamie. Yeah, I didn't realize how beautiful of a sparkle he is. Do you guys see that? Oh man, 30 seconds, that was great. Let's do all these brooches at 30 seconds, actually. I love it. Did we do this bad boy? Oh my gosh, look at how this one pops on camera. I mean, this one in and of itself, oh, so good. All right, let's do this. Let's bring this one to stage. I gotta find it. If I don't have it, I might have to, oh, I don't see her live. I'm gonna add this one live, okay? It's gonna be really quick. Starting bid of $10, crystal flower brooch, alrighty. And we're gonna do $10. And let's make this pain-free. Let's make it 30 seconds. Okay, list item, add to stream, boom. Okay, cool guys. This one is next. Oh, this one is signed. Judy Lee. This is a Judy Lee. I've not heard of Judy Lee. So stunning. All right, here's our pin on the back. Oh, so good. Do you guys know something about Judy Lee that I don't? This is from Odelia, by the way. My lighting just got so much better. Thank you guys for like bearing with me. You guys know, you're going to have to message me later about Judy Lee because I have a feeling that I had no idea. It's up to $15, this one. I'm just going to hold her like that. We've got 2 seconds left. I think Dawn grabbed her. Dawn, thank you. Adding that to Dawn's pile. Thank you guys so much. All right, here's another like absolutely mid-century. This one is atomic. I'm going to describe it as atomic. Someone might fight me on this one. But these lines really scream atomic. So this is 1 minute. I just started it. It's a little bit longer. This one also actually has a hole for you to put a chain so you can make it into a necklace. Look at him. Look at how freaking cute. Do I combine shipping? It's just progressive shipping. So it's just $1 for everything after 5. But if you got double charged, let me know because I can easily refund you. So it's $5 for the first item and then $1 every item after that. So yeah, I think Jamie got her. Thank you, Jamie. Jamie, are these what you collect? I'm gonna give you a freebie too, Jamie. Thank you so much. Thank you guys so much. So pretty. Okay, so we've got 10 seconds left on that. I'm just gonna keep it moving. So I feel like I'm missing some winners that I didn't show you guys, and I feel really bad. I didn't show you guys this winner. This is a modern piece, but can we talk about how incredible it is? Like, it's just incredible. Here's our hook. You know, maybe this isn't that modern, but it feels modern to me. So it is being sold as modern. So let's put her on. She hangs a little bit low. It does show. Okay, good. Good. And I have this one running. So I'm calling it a collar necklace. It's actually hanging a little bit low. I wonder if we can adjust this. No. Maybe will it fit? Oh, yeah, it will. Here. Okay. I can make it a little tighter. So guys, this one, can I do it? Sorry to be so clumsy on my own live. I think this one's gonna hang a little bit lower because you guys can see there's not too much room for that to fit, but oh my gosh, look at this. This actually looks like a little bit of like an opal vibe to it. And then these are like a red orange. And the way that this bad boy was created, I actually might need to talk to Odelia about this one because I'm not sure how modern this one is. Now, the more that I'm looking at it on live, oh my gosh, it's actually really great up against, it does look handmade. Thank you so much. Catherine's here. Hi, Catherine. So I can run this one again. I mean, $15. This is incredible. What makes me think it's maybe not as new as I think is this little clasp here. That reads, thanks, Catherine. I appreciate you. That reads a little bit older. Okay, so you guys saw this one. You can always find it in my marketplace. Okay, so we did not like collectively the clip-on earrings. I'm gonna continue with our pins. I grabbed this Monet the other day, and I am auctioning her off to whomever might be a collector for just $10. This is a classic bit of Monet. I bet there was a matching clip-on earring and necklace set at some point out there in the wild. That's where it says Monet. It's hard to show you guys on the live. Maybe up against my skin, it will pop. All right, guys. There's our pin in the back. Look at this guy. We've got 40 seconds left. So in 15 minutes, we have Heather starting up. So stay with me because we are going to raid Heather. Keep my live on. Go take a break if you want, and then I will move you guys over to Heather around 7:30. Okay, so this one ran out. No takers on that one. Let me show you guys a few goodies, and if you're interested, say something. I'm trying to think if I can show that necklace. I might want to show that one. So here are some of the pins that are unsold. This is brass. This is incredible. Look at this one. Oh my gosh. Absolutely mid-century. This one, looking at the back, I don't see a signature. And this is a Sarah Coventry, another great costume designer, Sarah Coventry. This is another one of those milk glass guys, and it has a Edwardian, maybe Victorian is a better word, romantic lovers. It's like a photo print brooch. So we have that one. So if you guys are interested, please say something. I will list these live. And we also have a little turtle brooch. Yeah, a little turtle brooch with green eyes. He's available. So this is different. This is actually a shoe buckle. Do you guys see? So in the 1940s, to change their shoes, they would get shoe buckles. they'd all wear like black pumps and they would wear shoe buckles. I know this from my great aunt who she passed away in 2017. She was 94 or 95. So she'd be like 103 today. So the thing about this one is that you can wear it like this. Okay. Hey, Jen. Okay, purple one. I'm just going to keep this on in case you guys are interested. So the purple brooch, Jamie, thank you so much, which is the Sarah Coventry, am I right? We're going to do that one starting bid of 10, and I'm adding that one live. So fun. All right, Sarah Coventry, purple brooch, and okay, add to stream. We're bringing her to stage really quickly. Awesome, 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 awesome. Here we go. So there she is, guys. It's good. This is a good purple. Good purple. Sorry, I made this one a minute, guys. I should have made it 30 seconds. Yeah. Jen, what's up, Jen? So I love how Jen takes her kids to, oh, and this one actually looks like you can possibly add a chain right back here. Jen takes her children to the library, and it's like the most inspiring thing. I see it on social media, and I'm like, I need to go to the library. Jen, I love that. I love how you take them on field trips to the library. You were like my mom idol, basically. I don't know if Jen, if you're still here. Awesome. Sarah Coventry, guys. Is that Heather bidding? I really mean it. I really, really, really mean it. I always stop. I'm like, where did they go today? Where did they go today? That's one thing I never did in New York is I did not join the library, and I regret it. And, I should join it here in Baltimore. I should. I think that Jamie got it. Thank you, Jamie. Thank you, Jamie. It actually kind of works with this necklace. All right, Jamie has herself a little pile as well. Okay, I don't think you guys are interested in any of the other brooches. Let me make sure I showed all of them. Actually, I didn't show this bad boy. This one is not signed. This one is good. This one is good. Do we like this one? And we also actually have a seal. Look at the seal. Oh my gosh, look at the seal with the ball. And this guy. This looks like possibly a brass one as well. Actually, if anyone wants this one, I will give you this one as well. So let me know in the comments. And I'm going to check the comments in a second. I just want to show you guys a few more things. I did not yet show, if you're interested. This is a necklace starting auction $10. Super fun party necklace, very Mardi Gras. I was asked over message if these were glass beads, and they feel plastic, but it is a really nice sort of 1930s look-alike. I believe that this was from possibly the 1930s era. It's like an Art Nouveau piece. Look at those little beads down there. So if you're interested, run brass. Okay, great. So the brass now is a twofer. We have upgraded the brass. So you will be bidding on both of these. Okay, so I believe the start, and that is because it's brass, and brass has a nice little collector's. Oh, and brass is signed. Brass is signed. Oh, it's a Canadian. Oh gosh, Rachel? I can't tell. It's R-A-C-F. R-A-C. Is it Raw Jack? Raw Jack Canada. I'm so sorry, guys. So sorry, because I should have looked this one up, but my lack of knowledge could be your gain. And that's how I like to sell. Check it out. So pretty. So pretty. This one looks very old. It's very light. My lighting is so much better now. Can you guys tell? Because it's not so bright in here. I should really probably do my live sales later at night. with the lighting. So good. Thank you, Dawn. 2 seconds remaining. Dawn, you got both of these. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Okay. We have not talked about this guy. Oh my God, look at her. Let me bring her to stage. Bring her to stage. And again, you guys, most of these are from Odelia, Style by Odelia. She was going to host a live sale tomorrow night, but she has family in town. I'm putting pressure on her to have a regular spot in our community. So please message her and say, will you have a regular spot? Because I want her to. So this is from her collection. This is an upcycled Victorian inspired pin. So this piece, I'm not sure if this was authentic or if this brooch was authentic, but it is a Florenza. Actually, you know what? This is probably not upcycled then. Because you know what? That is a designer. So we're just going to run this one. Now, here's the truth. This one is technically for your hair, but this is what I would do. I would do this. Something like that. Now, if you put it in your hair, you're going to do something like this, which actually that's not quite right. It's probably better if you do it in a bun. It's a bookmark. Dawn, you're genius. Now, Florenza, somebody tell me on the live or later, but I'm pretty sure that that's a costume jewelry designer. So I'm not sure if this is upcycled, but Odelia told me it was upcycled. Great minds, yeah. Great minds on this live. We have 20 seconds. You know, this was a fun one to show off. She's very pretty. Look at her. Look at her. So I don't know if this was a hand-painted portrait. I mean, it's like glass encasement or like some sort of plastic over this. Really cool. All right, that expired, but this was interesting, right? So we have about 6 minutes until Heather pops on. So I'm going to go through a few more items, guys, that I haven't showed. What I'm going to do is I'm going to run this bad boy. This is a pendant with a coin that says, I'm going to mispronounce this one, VN, so Vin Balboa. Vin Balboa. It's a great, nice little 80s, 90s piece. We haven't talked about this gem of a bracelet. I'm going to run her. Look at this. This is a bracelet. Okay. I'm going to suggest that you have a tinier wrist so you guys can see. Let's make sure I can fit into it. I can. All right. So it just fits my wrist. So good. So good. We didn't do very well on the earrings. I have yet to show this mid-century daisy brooch. This one's 10. Let's do this one. I do have a pair of pierced earrings that I did not show that are gorgeous. If you guys like any of these first, let me know. I haven't run an auction on this bad boy. Very 80s, this one. More modern, but very 80s. And I have a nice little lot. A nice little lot of some silver chains. I'm wearing so much right now. This guy. So this is the lot. So if you guys want me to run something first, let me know. And then this bad boy, which is more of a choker necklace, like a classic chain. All right. And I think I'm going to end with that. Absolutely, Jen. Thank you. Jen, I would try to ship to the US, but I can refund you. I don't know, because if your address is Canada, make sure that you have your US address, because I don't want you to pay $12 for these earrings. Alrighty? Okay. Let's do these. I don't think, maybe I put $8 for Canada, Jen, but I think that's the one thing that I haven't quite captured is how much does it cost just to send a little envelope to Canada? You know, I should really educate myself on that. I'm so sorry. These are really nice and delicate and pretty. Thank you, Dawn. I appreciate you shopping from me. Thank you. Thank you so much. I hope you have plans. I don't know if your son is able to visit. I forget where he's stationed, Dawn. I want to say you said Alaska, but I could be making that up. Thank you, Jen. Ron's nephew, who's in the Army, he is in North Carolina, and we're going to try to visit him in August. Heather, you just went live. So thank you to anyone who has served, your family members who have served. Happy Memorial Day. I appreciate you guys. We're about to wrap up this live sale. Oh, I didn't ship your coat yet, girl. Yeah, so if I have to refund you and figure it out, I will. I just want to make sure if you were charged for like Canada, tell me, because we will work that out. Awesome. Thank you so much, Jen. And we've got a few more minutes here before I'm going to raid you guys, or have you raid. I'm going to have you raid Heather. Please go say hi to her. Heather absolutely crushed her debut live sale with us. She did a reply sold Facebook live sale. Look at this bracelet. Oh my God. It's like a hanging charm. She's just really passionate, really smart. She bought out a warehouse of costume jewelry. Ask her to tell the story. And so she has a lot of costume jewelry that she might even have duplicates of. Okay, guys, flower drop bracelet. This one's a starting bid of $15. I want you guys to see that. It's so pretty. This one is pretty. This one feels a little bit more modern. I'm gonna call 80s on this one, maybe 90s. Just the way this one is made. So yeah, after this item, guys, I'm gonna do that mid-century brooch, and then we are gonna go raid Heather. We are gonna go raid Heather. All right, I don't see any bids on this one, so I will prep us for our final item. Thank you so much. And we're gonna make sure this one isn't signed. I don't see a signature. I don't think that these enameled brooches were ever signed, but this one's really good because it has really great texture. Natalie, I'm just wrapping, my love, but I'm about to raid you to a great live seller, so stick around. Thank you so much. All right, so this one is gonna wrap. This is our final mid-century daisy pin. She has started. Let's see if there's any takers. I love the color, especially with my nails. It's actually pretty awesome. Because they are clips. Oh, you did? Thank you, K. Marie. Which ones? These? I have a feeling these. Or, oh, I bet it was these. It was this set, wasn't it? These. I think that's it, unless you did the 80s. The 80s. No, they are geometric. These bad boys. Yeah, I didn't get to these. These are not signed. These are a little bit of an Art Deco. Okay, daisy pin is still available. K. Marie, if you were my last sale, I so appreciate you. I need to come visit you. We're going to start that auction. Okay, guys, if anyone wants to bid against K. Marie, who's going to crush her boards tomorrow, these are available. Now, again, these are clip-on earrings. Super cool. Oh, so good. Oh, those are so sexy. They actually make your ear look nice. Yeah, if you don't run them, then the bid is last, right? You can't lose a bid. Check that out, guys. Oh my gosh. So good. Thank you, K. Marie. We've got 30 seconds. So in the final 30 seconds, just a reminder that we do host these live sales on the weekend. There is the possibility of a, Monday morning live sale series in the morning. Our PST, sorry guys, might be a little early for you, but the rest of the world. So it would start at about 9 a.m. and run until about 1 p.m. EST, so that we have some more time slots. They wouldn't be 90 minutes, but expect live sales Friday, Saturday, Sunday from us here in Vintage Jewelry Addicts, and we're going to always be tweaking things, adding new things. And I try to announce the live sales at least Friday, if not Thursday. And stay tuned for my daily Vintage Jewelry Addicts item and seller of the day. So thank you guys so much. I'm going to end this live and move you to Heather. So when you guys arrive, Say hello, Heather. Hello, Heather. Are you guys ready? Thank you guys so much. This was such a blast. Okay, here we go. Here we go.